Hello and welcome to your mat. My name is Stacey. Today I'll be guiding you through a gentle yoga practice of all laying postures. If you have 1 or 2 yoga blocks nearby, you may want to have them for your practice, but they are not a requirement. And a yoga strap may also be helpful to you as well. Go ahead and get what you need for your practice, anything that may help you be more comfortable lying on your back. And I'll meet you there in Shavasana when you're ready. And as you come to lie on your back, just start to send your arms and legs wide away from your body. If it's more comfortable, you're welcome to have a gentle bend in the knees, maybe letting the knees come to touch. Whatever position you've found yourself in, just see if you can start to find stillness here on your back. With the arms and legs wide at your sides, the fingers and toes start to soften. The limbs grow heavy. As you begin to relax. Do your best to let go of any external distractions that may be drawing you off your mat this evening. Instead, turn your awareness to your breath and start to notice it as it moves in and out through your nose. Gentle rise and fall of your belly with every breath. Welcoming space into your body. Start to slowly awaken the body by wiggling your fingers and toes. Find some gentle rotations through your wrists and ankles. In both directions. Slide your feet together at the bottom of your mat. And extend your arms up overhead, still resting on the floor. We're going to take a full body stretch here. So as you breathe in, lengthen from your fingers to toes. As you breathe out, soften down into your mat, let go of the effort. Big breath in, full body stretch. And exhale to let that go. Big breath in, full body stretch. Maybe stretching a little bit longer each time. And softening with each breath out. 2 more, follow your own rhythm of breath. With the arms and legs extended long, we're going to start to walk the feet to the bottom right corner of your mat. Your hips are going to stay centered or slightly to the left. as the feet reach to the bottom right corner. And then we'll start to slide the upper body to the top right corner as well, creating a C shape with your body, lengthening up your left side. If this is a little too much in the arms and shoulders, you can always release the right arm at your side, or bring a gentle bend into your elbows. If you're looking to go a little bit deeper, you're welcome to walk the limbs a little bit further over to the right side. Or you can cross the left ankle over the right and use your right foot to direct your left foot away from you. Just welcoming space up your left side body. Encouraging your left hip down towards your mat. Take one more big breath on this side. And slowly find your way back through center. As you land in the center, we'll take another big stretch. And soften. And then we'll go over to the opposite side. So just letting your hips stay heavy in the center as you walk your feet over to the left. The right hip continues to press into the mat as you walk your upper body to the left as well. You can decide whether you'd like to cross the right ankle over the left or if the legs will stay side by side. Just creating some space between the right hip and the right ribs with every breath in. And softening with every breath out. Slowly find your way back through center. Take another big stretch here in the center. And then we'll slowly draw the knees in towards you, bending at the knees and bringing them in towards your belly or chest. You can interlace your fingers around your knees, or you can take hold of the back of the thighs. Really lengthen through your low back here, sending your low back into the mat. And with each breath out, hug your knees in a little bit closer towards you. You're welcome to take a gentle rock from side to side, massaging your low back and pelvis. Pause in the center. Lower the soles of your feet onto the mat with a bend in your knees. We're We're going to reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Palms are facing one another, shoulders are pressing down into the mat. As you breathe in, start to reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling a little bit more. Maybe the shoulders start to lift. As you breathe out, send the shoulders back down into the mat. Inhale, reach up high, arms stay as straight as you can. Exhale, lower the arms. Your head can continue to rest on the floor as you lift those shoulders up and down. Big breath in, reach up high. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Landing with the shoulders pressing into the mat, the palms still face one another. We're going to bring the left arm down towards your belly a little bit. Cross it over your chest, and we're going to take hold of the outside of your right arm. The right arm stays as straight as you can. We're going to start to guide it over towards the left side of the room. Bringing the right arm across your chest, the right palm is now facing the floor. You can use your left hand to slide the right arm over to the left, but keep the right shoulder pressing down towards the mat. So we've got our arm crossing over our chest here, and the right shoulder drawn back behind you. You can have a gentle bend in the right elbow if you need, but work towards straightening through the arm, even if that means it's not quite as close to the floor as you would like. You can stay just as you are if you're feeling a nice stretch, or if you'd like to bring a little bit of a twist into this pose, you can start to bring your knees over to the right side of the room. Always the option, if you have yoga blocks nearby or pillows, to place that beneath your knees for some support, or between your knees if you have low back sensitivity. And just a few more breaths. Come back through center, first with the knees. And then release your arms at your sides. Bringing both arms at your sides, let the palms face up. Bring the soles of your feet together, let your knees open up like a book, creating a diamond shape with your legs. The closer your heels are to your pelvis, the more of a stretch you'll be feeling. So to ease off, slide the toes away from your hips. And just take a few moments, settle into stillness and scan your body. Noticing the difference between your two arms, your shoulders. Any sensations that you may be feeling. This is also a great pose if you have blocks or pillows to slide beneath your knees. You can allow it to become a little bit more restorative, more restful. And with or without the help of your hands, we're going to draw our knees back through center. Bring the heels in a little bit closer towards your glutes. Once again, reaching our fingertips up towards the sky, palms face one another. So we're just going to reach up towards the sky one time, keep them lifted for a few breaths. As if the fingertips are reaching so high to the ceiling that they're dragging the shoulders off of the mat and up into the air. Take one more big breath in. And as you exhale, slide the shoulder blades beneath you, bringing them back onto the mat. We're going to bring the right arm towards the belly a little bit. Reach across to the left-hand side. Take hold of the left arm and start to slide it across your chest over to the right. See if your left shoulder can draw away from your left ear and down into the mat. You can play with the angle of your left arm. It may be going down towards your belly button. Maybe you're able to draw it more in line with the right shoulder. Just taking a few breaths in the center, working on just opening up through the left shoulder, arm, and maybe the upper back. And if you'd like to bring a twist into this position, you can start to send your knees over to the left. If you have pillows or blocks that you'd like to place beneath the knees, you're welcome to do so. Listening to your body, only going to the point of sensation, never beyond. Take one more big breath here. Find your way back through center. Once again, releasing your arms at your sides. The soles of your feet come to touch. The knees open up like a book, creating a diamond shape with your legs. Option this time to place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Supporting your legs however you need. You start to tune back into your breath. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your belly and chest with every breath. Slowing your inhales and softening the exhales. With or without the help of your hands, draw your knees through center. Bring the right knee in towards your chest. We're going to take hold of the back of the right thigh. So you can either interlace your fingers or you can just hold on to the sides of the right leg. Start to straighten the right leg, reaching the right heel towards the ceiling until you begin to feel a stretch at the back of the right thigh. So maybe you have a generous bend in the right knee, maybe you're able to straighten the leg. And begin to work the toes towards the floor behind your head. Doesn't doesn't matter how straight your leg is as long as you're feeling a stretch at the back of your hamstring. You can send your right hip away from your shoulders and down into the mat. You continue to reach the right heel towards the ceiling. And draw the right toes towards the right shin for a deep flex in your ankle. If you have a yoga strap, a dog leash, a belt, you can always use that in your hands to add length to your arms here. To allow your arms to rest a little more softly on the floor as you hold this position. Draw some little circles with your right foot on the ceiling, pointing and flexing through your right ankle. Keeping the leg as still as you can and really isolating the movement to just your right ankle. Circle in the opposite direction. Pause as you come through that flex position, the toes drawn to your face. Maybe you're able to go a little bit deeper into your stretch. The longer you hold, the muscles start to feel safer and relaxed, allowing you to go deeper, stretch further, to gain some mobility. Start to bend that right knee and hug the right knee in towards your belly. Again, interlacing around the knee itself, or you can hold onto the thigh or sides of your leg. With the right knee hugged in, start to extend your left leg long to the bottom of your mat. Left toes draw towards your face for an active left leg, but you can become soft through the right ankle. Breathing deep into your belly. Can you find some softness through your face, your jaw? Bring the left knee in to meet the right, drawing both knees once again to your chest. You can have as much space as you need between the thighs. Find comfort here. Really focus on lengthening through your back body and hugging the knees in with each breath out. The sole of the right foot is going to come onto the floor this time with a bend in the knee. Interlace your fingers behind your left leg. Send the left heel up towards the sky. So you start to feel a stretch at the back of your left side. Maybe noticing that you're a little tighter on one side, maybe a little more space. It's normal to be asymmetrical from left to right. The left hip is reaching away from the shoulders and down into the mat. Looking to stay in that point where you feel the stretch at the back of your left thigh. If you start to ease out, you're no longer feeling the stretch. You go and straighten your leg a little bit more, maybe draw the toes a little bit more towards your face until you find this point of stretching once again. Moving through just the ankle, see if you can find those little circles with your toes. Pointing and flexing your ankle. getting out any creaks or cracks. Circle the opposite direction. And then as you come through the flexed position, with your toes drawn towards your face, just pause there. Start to gently bend through your left knee, hug it in towards your belly, and extend your right leg long. You want a deep flex in the right ankle as if the right foot is standing on the wall in front of you. Square up your hips. The left hip is going to reach away from the shoulders, the right hip reaches slightly towards them. There's even weight both left and right sides. Breathe so deep into your belly that each breath in starts to send your left knee away from you a little bit. Each breath out creates space for the left knee to hug inwards. Take one more big breath here. And slowly release your left foot towards the bottom of your mat. Allowing it to join the right, maybe setting them a little bit wider to the bottom corners. Release your arms at your sides with the palms face up. Slide your shoulder blades beneath you. Create a sense of openness through your chest. Make any last-minute adjustments that you need to find comfort here in stillness. Turn your awareness back to your breath, taking a long breath in through your nose, a soft breath out through your nose. Big breath in, belly rise. A soft breath out as your belly falls. Inhale, belly rise. Exhale, belly falls. Stay here on your back. Maybe softening your gaze, or perhaps closing your eyes completely. Become aware of the absolute weight of your body melting into your mat. Let go of the effort of breath, allowing it to return to its natural rhythm and rate. Even the breath is effortless. This practice of stillness and breath will continue to be yours for as long as you choose to allow it. I encourage you to take even just 3 or 4 more breaths lying on your back. Really allow your body to absorb the benefits of its practice. When you do feel ready to get up and go, do so slowly and mindfully. Taking with you a sense of calm that you've cultivated here on your mat today, with you into the rest of your evening and your week to follow. With such gratitude as always. Namaste.